Hey everyone, this is Stuart with 3 dogs in an RV, and welcome back to our show. Missy's here, and the puppies are here. Today's a big day for us. We're getting our Proteng fire suppression system installed. You all know that I'm pretty, what's the word I'm looking for, Missy? Cautious, careful, concerned. Preventative measures. After watching a colleague, a fellow YouTuber, Andrew Steele, I'll put a video here of his Newell Coach catching on fire. Basically, it was a write-off for what I understand. It got me thinking about fire protection for ourselves. So we reached out to Proteng, which is a manufacturer of some fire suppression systems for RVs, high-end luxury sports cars, server rooms. And we had to say, hey, can you guys go and install the system on our Entegra Cornerstone? And they greatly obliged and taking care of it. And they're here this morning getting it all installed. And we'll show some videos on how their system works here. And we'll have a look, check and see what they're doing. And we'll get more into fire safety for RVs as this video goes. And Archie's barking away. Sorry in the background. All right, so this here is one of the tubes that they install, and they run it through, you know, where your electrical is, your engine, your generator, under the dash, where all your electrical is. What happens is when fire hits this, it melts the plastic, and then their fire suppression system kicks in and basically sprays on the fire and extinguishes the fire. Yeah, it's a very highly spoken about product on at least some of our Facebook groups that we belong to. So yeah, we're gonna go in and we'll talk about other fire safety as we go on, but I think this is a must for all RV owners. Alright, so we're under the coach now. These are our inverters. We have 2 inverters in this coach. And you can see here the white tube here and here protects the inverters and the aqua hot area. And then there's a separate one that goes behind this compartment here for the batteries. So we got all the electrical components protected here under the coach. So if, in case one of the inverters happens to do something it's not supposed to, we're protected. All right, folks, so they put it in right inside the generator. And I also learned they have different colors of zip ties, and the different colors are heat resistant, and then the normal ones would be normal ones, but these ones are special zip ties. So I imagine so they don't melt when a fire happens. Of course, the dogs have to be out here supervising. Everything is going on this morning. And Missy's out here just doing what Missy does best. Just sitting here waiting for them all to get done. So the sky is getting kind of gray, so hopefully they can get it all done before it starts raining. I thought it was supposed to rain this morning sometimes, that's what I hear, right?
It's supposed to rain today, I think.
Yeah. All right, everyone, we're sitting inside the coach today. It's a day after we had the Proteng system installed, and Missy and I are going to walk through some of the other safety precautions we take to protect ourselves from a fire. If a fire ever broke out in our coach, here's what we do to make sure that we are safe and we can get out in time. Besides the Proteng system doing its job, there's a lot of other safety precautions we have to take. All right, so most coaches will come with these red first alert type fire extinguishers. Now, they're adequate, but we have read on some of the Entegra Facebook groups that these are not really the preferred fire extinguishers by a majority of coach owners. So one of the fire extinguishers that we actually have 5 or 6 of these throughout our coach, is these coal fire tactical fire extinguishers. Now, everything I read is that these things are the ones that you have to have. We picked them up on Amazon. I'll put a link below. And, you know, just have these wherever you are in your coach, wherever you think you would need them. I keep one in the driver's bay right by my seat when I'm driving. In addition to that ABC one, or that red one, I'll call it a red one, that I keep at the front. I have this close by just in case I need it. I can grab it instantly and use it. We also have another one here right next to our fridge in the dining room area. We also have one underneath here in the kitchen, right here. And we also have the standard red one here just in case we need it. And I have one right next to where I sleep at night. Just in case I need to grab it in the middle of the night, I have it close by just so I can grab it. And besides my teddy bear that I had since I was like very, very small boy, I also keep one right next to the window here. This is our emergency hatch, and I will explain more here what we have in order to get out of the coach quickly if we can't make it to the front door. We also have another fire extinguisher here. And I'll make my way outside and show you where I keep another one outside, just in case I need it outside. We're back outside here. It's a beautiful day here in Florida. And I'm gonna walk around to where my aqua hot is. I keep another one of those fire extinguishers in the aqua hot bay where my 50 amp circuit comes in, my transfer switch, and my aqua hot. Plus we also have the Proteng system in there just as well. But I will show you here where we have it, where our aqua hot and transfer switch is. So we keep another fire extinguisher right here. Now this is the standard red one that comes with it, but we keep another one right here. And if you look up here, somewhere up here, there it is, the little white tube. That's our Proteng system that we had installed. So if a fire ever originated in here, we have the Proteng system, and I also have a fire extinguisher I can grab in case of an emergency. So fire extinguishers are a must-have, and like I said, we have lots of them. I don't think you can have too many. So I'm gonna go back inside and show you some of the other things that we have inside our coach to keep us protected from fire. So we have an emergency escape hatch here in the dining room area. Now I'm gonna go and move everything out of the way here, and I'm gonna show you what we keep underneath in this compartment right here. If I ever needed to, I have this bag here. Now I'm not gonna take the components out. Missy's gonna open up the bag. And in here, now I need to take it out of the plastic bag, but we have a ladder that if we had to open up that emergency window over here and throw that out and get out of the coach, we can easily deploy that. And under the bed here, because I haven't found a better spot to put it just yet, we have another ladder here. So in the middle of the night, if there's a fire and I have to get out, I can open up this bed here, go ahead and open this emergency window up here and throw that ladder out, and Missy and I can get out of the coach. I won't say easily, but easier if we didn't have one. Because this is about 6 or 7 feet up. And I don't know if you've seen me on the camera. I'm not that small of a guy, so getting out of that ladder could be a challenge, especially at 3 o'clock in the morning trying to get 3 dogs, Missy and myself, out that window. So hopefully we never have to use it, but with the Proteng system, the fire extinguishers, and if we can make our way out the front door, then we'll do it. But we have that ladder just in case fire blocks us from getting out of the front of the coach. So in addition to the ladders and the fire extinguishers, we also have these fire blankets. Now we keep one on either side of our bed. So if we had to take this fire blanket off and use it to smother a fire, or just, keep ourselves safe, we can use this fire blanket here, and we have 2 of them inside our coach. We keep it on either side of the bed in this compartment here. Let me turn on the light so you can actually see it a bit better. So underneath here, we keep it right here. I throw it right in there, and I keep that right there. Missy's got one over here on her side of the bed as well. Just in case we ever had to use it, we got it close by in the middle of the night. Yeah, in the middle of the night when you have to get out of the coach in a hurry, you're a little disorientated, and it's good to have everything close by just in case we need it. So there you have it, folks. Fire safety is very, very important to us as RV owners and coach owners. You can never, I would never underestimate the power of a fire in your RV. These things can go up relatively quickly, as I learned from watching a video from fellow YouTuber Andrew Steele that I mentioned earlier in this video, when his coach caught on fire, and I learned a lot from his experience. It was an unfortunate experience, but it opened my eyes to the importance of fire safety. Don't take the safety of your belongings and yourselves, don't take that lightly. Make sure that you have adequate amount of fire safety inside your coach, and then you are properly protected. So what I recommend you do, number one, get the Proteng system. Go and visit Proteng. I'll link to them below. Talk to Nichole and Deshaun over at Proteng. They're great people, and they have a great system. I'll be fully transparent. My install was about $5,000, but I think it was well worth it to protect ourselves. Now, also, if you have proper fire suppression system, some insurance, not all, but some, talk to your insurance rep, will offer some sort of discount. Now, I'm saying you can't claim all of them do. Mine doesn't offer a discount. I have Progressive. It doesn't offer a discount right now at the time of this recording for having the fire suppression system in, but I like to have it just for my own peace of mind. So number one, make sure you get the Proteng system installed. Number two, have adequate fire extinguishers. Like I said, I recommend the Nichole Fire Tactical Fire Extinguisher. Everybody I've talked to raves about them, said they're the best ones out there. And they'll do a really good job for you. Like, hopefully I'll never have to use it, but we have it handy. We have the ladders to help us escape, and fire blankets, and make sure that your smoke detectors are in great working order. We ordered a couple extra ones just to be on the safe side. We're going to have them installed here shortly. Put one in the front. We have the one in the galley area, and we're also going to put one in the bathroom, because on our diesel pusher, that's where the engine is. So if something catches on fire back there, even when the coach has been stopped for a while, it's always nice to have an extra smoke detector back there to alert us if something weird is going on back there. So make sure you have the Proteng system. Make sure you have adequate fire extinguishers, and you test them regularly. Make sure you test your smoke detectors and your CO2 carbon monoxide detectors regularly. Like I said, have good fire extinguishers. Make sure you have some fire blankets, and make sure you have some systems in place to help you get out of the coach. Because if you're like me, I'm not a small guy, and getting out of that window sometimes is going to be very difficult. So you want to make sure you can get out of there fast in case of a fire. Okay, there you have it. There's my tips. My name's Stuart with 3 Dogs in an RV. Hope you found this video informative. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any other fire tips, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what other people are doing and things that we can do better. But I'm not claiming to be a professional. I am definitely not a fire safety expert. And but these are some of the things I take to make sure that we are properly protected. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you in a future 3 Dogs in an RV video.